Pride Raptors basketball brings us to Dallas, Texas. The Toronto Raptors and the Dallas Mavericks. Barnes, and also, of course, in the past, Wesley Matthews. But this is where 0.1. Over the last 11 games, just 10. Remember, the Raptors, since November 25th, as DeRozan drills it, the Eastern Conference, after it against the Mavericks.
It's a must. Interesting strategy. Wes Matthews going under a screen against a player of the week, DeMar DeRozan. Now,
NBA with a rebound. Greatest Maverick of all time. Here he is underneath, lays it up and through. However, the trend tells you that they have shot the basketball a lot better than that. The Mavericks have shot 50% or better in 3 straight games as Barnes creates
over 20 points a game. He's a guy that can really light it up on any given night, inside and outside.
Lowry attacking. And to finish your point about Valanciunas.
Yeah, that's a matchup where his strength is going to go in his favor.
Drive and kick. Kleba the 3. Good.
He's a nice-looking player, Matt. I like the effort he gives defensively. He's got good length, and like most Euros, can knock down the jumper. Oh! Kyle Lowry off the glass. I thought I heard a call.
Zone rebound. Kleba now over to Barnes. Barnes, a North Carolina product, former Tar Heel on the inside, played with Golden State, won a title. JV upgrade, spin, nice left, too strong, surge in a crowd, and Ibaka plus a foul, and great work, quickly gets it up the floor.
You know, the memories of those games, even when the Raptors had a shot to win, Dirk Nowitzki making 1 or 2 shots, and that was it.
Smith Jr. with a... Really, the turning points for Dwayne Casey, the Raptors getting a victory here. And at the time, you said that you believed it was one of, as Kleba knocks down the 3, one of the most point differential in the East, nearly 9 a game. They're 3rd in the NBA as Barnes drives. Yeah, the reverse layup, and he spins around, and it's an empty trip.
Yeah, I don't get that. He's got to take that.
Who runs harder?
Nobody. Who finds
That may well be the case. But Pascal, as CJ gets a good clean look and drills the 3-pointer here in his scoring. They average 100 points. They do have a top 10 defense in points allowed. They're 10th. Barnes jumper, he's feeling it right now. 50 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Dennis Smith, and just as I say that, wow, Smith just Nowitzki. The only remnants of that. There's a steal and the double clutch slam. Dwight Powell on the court, and Farrell, shot doesn't go, long rebound. Here's Powell. Powell now driving, and a wraparound, extra pass, and the foul. And Nowitzki does.
He didn't know if he was going to drive or shoot. He didn't have an uncontested shot.
Matched his season high with 14 points. Nowitzki unties it, ends the Berea. Finds Nowitzki, and Siakam can't leave your feet. You got to close out to touch in the history of the game. And speaking of winning, as Van Vliet's 3 ends the 6-0 run, the NBA's all-time wins.
Which we are now both being blocked by Serge Ibaka. Oh, look at that. Another block.
Another block scooped up, but there's Nowitzki and the foul.
They shoot the 3, as we saw right there.
39% from 3-point range. As Lowry's shot doesn't go. JV, great offensive rebound and a putback. Good job by Valanciunas.
Yeah, as I said, Matty, he's been really working hard, regardless of his numbers. He's putting in the effort on the floor. Kyle Lowry, one of his favorite shots that
back out.
If I'm at the fish, I'm going, hey, big fellas, work a little harder. The smallest guy got that ball.
Don't poke the bear.
That's
Leo,
the answer.
Don't. Kicks it in the corner.
Nice closeout by the big fella.
Matthews, tough angle, and it goes.
Tough shot.
Ibaka, good. DeLon already has a couple of blocks against him. Good defense, short. Raises the iron, scooped up Kleba, and an and 1.
Yes, that's a tough.
Down to 5. In the paint, left hand. No call. Here's Smith They get Yogi Ferrell up top. Kleba. And it's just in the first half. Raptors with the ball. Here's DeMar. Sidestep. Left hand. Tough degree of difficulty there. And across the timeline in a one-point game.
It's amazing how with more pressure those shots go a little short.
And one. What a off the side of the rim for Lowry. 3 of 5 from three-point range. And so fast. Smith Jr. Since Devin Harris started to form back in 2004, 2005. They really like him as Lowry just backs him in.
Defensively, they couldn't take advantage of it on offense.
Dirk Nowitzki. And with a hand in the face. Raptors not getting some calls, specifically DeRozan and Lowry. And it's Kleba. It's a slam dunk. He's got a... Kleba guards Lowry. Here's a three. Good! And this is a Raptors large.
If you want to get out of a deficit, Bray is the kind of guy that brings you there, and he's going to give him the bucket here, Matt. He's going to make it as difficult as he can.
Kleba gives it. Look to Barnes. And Dallas leads. The Raptors down by 2. Matthews. And the foul. Up top. Correa, tough shot. Ball fake, DeLon, good. See if the Raptors can get a stop here at the end of the third. Up at the rim, tapped in. 4 seconds. Here's Pirtle. 3 seconds. Pirtle. Shot. And it rolls in. Jakob. Norm. 110 of the shot clock. In the paint. And a kick out. Spot up 3. Van Fleet drills it. But remember, they've been in a lot of tight games. Powell denied. Pirtle. Powell stays with it.
Great second effort by
Norm, corner 3, good! And Norman Powell from downtown.
Shot comes right back, takes the next one, and buries it.
Kick out. Here's Nowitzki. He's shooting a career best, 42%. 10 of the shot clock, plenty of time left. See if they can get something. No more empty trips. Valanciunas connects, he's got 14 and a... Correa, clock down. Shot clock violation. Mesra and Valanciunas and Serge Ibaka and fingers pointing. And
JV's going to walk away right now.
And Mesra with a few words.
Let's see if we get a different look on. Yeah, just a bunch of guys going for the rebound. That reaction really is unwarranted.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Officials are going to review this.
Correa with 2:33 to go. Gets an open look. And so he ends the drought.
The game 3 times.
18 now.
For Dallas.
Raptors taking up a ton of time. And they're going to count the bucket. Transition. Van Fleet feeds it into Ibaka. Ibaka backing in on Barnes. Spins. Fades. Good. And the Raptors are in it. One
can get from. You've already seen what Jonas Valanciunas can do for you here in this game. Both of them.
Spinning. Correa. Reverse. They've won 12 of 13 against the Clippers on December the 11th. Raptors lost by 5. DeRozan the 3. Doesn't go. And that will do it. Raptors' 6-game win streak comes to an end. They're now 23-9. And they got Oklahoma.